All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
And double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone and citations to the elect. All right, we are the brothers of Great Millstone, Miami. I'm the brother Lawyer. And with me,
Brother Samak.
Brother Zakaria.
And we just gonna go into the fact, through the spirit, all right, that the nukes ain't gonna fly until the chip come out, So that's really one of the last major prophecies that we're looking forward to. And once that happens, you already know the destruction is right around the corner, man. Okay, but before, unless the chip comes, all right, that once the chip comes, that's when shit really gonna start hitting the fan, and World War III and the nukes and salvation. Okay, all right. So we're just gonna go through it through the spirit, and Lord willing, that's edifying.
Z, if you want, can you bring out Revelation 13 and 16? Yeah,
I got it. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 16. It says, "And he causes all, both small and great."
Who's the he?
Esau.
All right, talking about Esau, Edom. All right, starting with the elites. All right, what they call today the Illuminati, or we like to say the GMO Illuminati. All right, the banking families. All right.
Revelation 13 and 16. "And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads." And that word mark in the Greek is charagma, meaning something inserted inside you, man. And that's the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, man. Which you're not gonna, well, it's gonna say it. That chip is gonna have. It's gonna be the sort of say new way of life. You cannot gonna be able to do nothing unless you have that, man. Verse 17 it says, "And that no man might buy or sell," so you're not gonna be able to buy or sell, save, that word save means sell, "he that had the mark," which the mark is the RFID chip, or the number of or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right, so you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell, man. Verse 18, "Here is wisdom, that him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 300 and that's that 666, that UPC code, that universal product code, which is gonna have you linked inside Esau system. And then with that RFID chip, you're gonna have all your medicals, history, everything in that thing, in that chip.
Con. All right, and that's why, before the nukes fly, this is the main prophecy that we're waiting for. All right, before the kingdom of heaven comes. Okay, this thing has to happen. All right, and we're not going to get up out of here until that event happens. And that's why you see what's happening now. All right, it's getting close. All right, but this thing must happen. All right. I was going to get Matthew chapter 5, and I'm going to start at 17, but the point is in 19. "Think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets." All right, and who are the prophets? Okay, we're talking about John the Revelator. We're talking about Isaiah. Okay, Jeremiah. Okay, and Lord, when we are those prophets coming back. Okay, and so the Lord did not say He didn't come to destroy the prophets. So book of Revelation, man, that's a book of prophecies. All right, "I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill." 18, "For verily I say unto you, that till heaven and earth pass, one jot, one tittle shall no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled." Right, and the key point is all be fulfilled, man. All right, this prophecy has to be fulfilled, man. All right, before we get delivered, man. Okay, 19, "Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so," right, you got certain Israelite sects saying, take the chip. All right, how you going to eat? How you going to buy and sell? Take the chip. Oh, the mark of the beast is not the chip. All right, it's something else. Okay, but also you had these certain Israelite sects saying take the jab, which is associated with the RFID chip, because the brother just said medical records. "Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven." That's why the prophets are out here, man. All right, teaching our people, okay, about the RFID chip, about the mark of the beast, why you shouldn't be taking it, okay, because you're worshiping the image of the beast by taking it. Right. All right, and basically what you're saying is you're Esau, Edom's property, and that's bull, man. All right, we're a holy, peculiar people, man. All right, a royal priesthood. All right, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, okay, he's, all right, chose us to be a special people, okay, above all nations. And if you take that chip, you're not showing that.
That's right.
Is there any more? That's it. That's all I wanted to bring out.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith, by his faith. So, hey, Esau is the devil, man. His soul is not upright in him, okay? He was created to be the wicked, okay? All right, and so because of that, he's going to try to push his RFID chip, okay? The mark of the beast. He's going to try to make sure everybody gets it, okay? But when that time comes, how are we going to survive? By our faith, calling upon Yahweh Shem Shai, and he's going to save us and deliver us, man. He's going to make sure that we are okay, okay? All right, scriptures tell you, you know, that the remnant of Israel shall no more stay upon him that smote them, you know, but shall stay upon the Lord of hosts in truth and in righteousness. So, you know, it's gonna come a time where we're gonna be clocking in to work and, you know, having to go to the bank and make a withdrawal or deposit and shit and paying bills. No, we just gonna rely totally on faith, and the Lord's gonna totally take care of us.
That's right.
Okay. All right. It says verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, which is his philosophy, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Okay, so his pride has got him in the mentality that I have to chip everybody, I have to tag everybody, okay, I have to control all humanity, okay, control people's mind, their money, their information, okay, and own them, you know, all right. Why? Because he cannot be satisfied, man. Okay, and so that's why he's doing this, okay? And now it says what? Verse 6, shall not all these take up a parable against thee, and a taunting proverb against Salakia? Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Okay? All right, so it's all going to be towards his detriment, man. Esau going to push the chip, and right from that point forward, the prophecies are going to speed up even faster to the point where he, you know, people hate him. Okay, in World War III, the nukes, right? And people are going to cry out against this devil even more, okay, than they already are now. Okay, so this big solution that Esau thinks he's going to come with is really going to be to his own detriment. That's right. Okay, now it says, shall they not rise up suddenly that bite thee, that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them. All right, so it's going to be more uprisings against Esau, against his system. All right, more uproars of the people, more division, because thou hast spoiled many nations. All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, for of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Woe unto him that coveteth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. So there you go. All right, you deserve, Esau, you deserve what you're getting. Okay, it's gonna be more turmoils, and it's gonna end up in your destruction, man. Right. Okay, woe unto you. Okay.
Because when you try to push this chip out, man, not everybody's gonna go along with it. All right, there's gonna be huge sedition. Okay, all right, huge pushback from it, and that's all part of prophecy. Okay, and then like the brother said, that's when really things are gonna start getting intensifying, man, and you won't have to fight in that World War III. Okay, you got something?
I was gonna get the judgment of taking it.
Okay, then hold that. I got something. I want to land back what Cap said. Book of Obadiah. Now, the book of Obadiah, this is addressed strictly to you Edomites. All right, I'm gonna start at 3. The pride of thy, no, first let me start at 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. All right, so that's something you gotta have to, okay, deal with. All right, and you Edomites, okay, you're starting to see it, man. These nations don't respect you at all, man. All right, they turn on you, man. They talking that shit, you know, that shit. Cap always brings that out.
Talking that shit.
Yeah,
that's what's going down.
Yeah, you're weak.
Yeah.
All right, weak civilization.
They're going to take up a taunting proverb and parable against you. So, yeah, they talking that shit. That's how it's going down on earth.
Verse 3, the pride of thy heart have deceived thee. Thou, that dwelleth in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? All right, that's the spirit that you Edomites in, man. You think you're going to get your new world order, all right? You out here, pushing your own agenda, thinking you got everything in control, all right? You have this God complex, all right? That's your spirit that you're in. But guess what? The Lord got something for your ass,
That's
all
right.
right? All right? He's throwing a monkey wrench into it.
That's right.
4, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and that's talking about Edomites,
Yep.
and though thou set thy nest among the stars, right, out there, okay, space exploration, Elon Musk, all right, nonsense, all right, talking about we're gonna go to the Mars. You never been to to the moon, first of all. You ain't going to no fucking Mars. It's all lies and deception. All you've been doing is shooting your satellites up there, shooting your putting your nukes up there, thinking you can fight the Lord, all right, with that Space Force, that joke. But this is what the Lord said. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord.
That's right.
And that's the key point. The Lord is bringing you down. All right? So yeah, you're going to push that chip out, but that's ultimately your demise, man.
That's right.
All right? Because once the chip gets made mandatory, the nukes are going to fly.
That's right.
All right? And that's your ass.
Yep.
All right? Judgment. That's it on that.
But I get Job 5 and then I hit Revelation.
Mhm.
This book of Job chapter 5 and verse 12. It says, he disappointed the devices of the crafty. And the Lord going to disappoint your crafty devices, man. Your wicked devices of having everybody chipped around the whole world so you can have ownership of the people. That's a crafty device that the Lord going to disappoint. It says he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. And look, the Lord did it with Antiochus, the Tower of Babel. Hey, there's the Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men. He controls everything, not you Edomites, man. It says he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. So the Lord is going to disappoint your devices, man, your enterprise, man, your so-called New World Order, because like we was going into at camp, the New World Order that's ultimately going to be established is our Lord, man, our Lord Yahushua, and the Lord when we probably elect the government body setting up a righteous kingdom, man. That's going to be the New World Order in the earth, man.
That's right.
You know, so I'll get Revelation 14.
Yeah.
You got it, bro.
Yeah.
Revelation chapter 14 and verse 8, because this place is fallen. Revelation 14:8, it says, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of fornication. That's America. Babylon is going to fall by thermonuclear missiles and also the chariot fires from the angels, man.
Right.
All right, the laser fire, man. All right. It says, she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of fornication, talking about her philosophies, man. And all these nations is joined unto America. All right, but ultimately they gonna shoot those missiles against this place, man.
Right, because they're seeing that her philosophy isn't working. All right, they're seeing turmoil even among their own nation because of the philosophy that America pushed out, that vibration. So that's why they're gonna destroy. They're like, it's this fucking whore right here. It's this disease, man. She gave us this STD, and we can't get this disease off us, so we gotta burn it. Burn her.
Verse 9, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast, right, which is NATO and EU, it says, in his image, the revised Roman Empire, and receive his mark, the charagma, the chip, in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture in the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So that chip, that was the chip. When the chip be pushed, then the ones who have the chip, they're gonna be destroyed, and there's no hope for salvation for you heathens, man. All right, the elect, they're gonna be kept from the hour of temptation. The Lord gonna bless his elect. Right, but the rest of them, that chip has to be pushed out so this scripture can be fulfilled, because those who took the mark are gonna be in that fire, man.
That's right. That's right. That's right, brother.
Right.
Verse 11 says, "And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name." You know, that's why the lesson, those nukes, that chip has got to be pushed first, because it says it right here. Those who receive that mark is going to be in that fire, man. You know.
Read the next one. Yeah.
It's like it's a,
Right.
Revelation 14 and 12. Here is the patience of the saints.
That's
Patience
right.
of the saints. All right. That's the elect. Okay, they're patiently waiting. They know that that chip has to be made mandatory before the nukes fly. Okay, and salvation comes, man. All right, they're patiently waiting. That's why they're sticking with prophecy. They're hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, they're watching. All right, what's going on in the world and correlating with the scriptures. Continue.
It says, here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High in the faith of Yahushai.
Right, so they're keeping the commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai by having faith. All right, meaning that they're not going to fold and take the chip because it's a commandment. All right, that those that take the chip are going to burn. So by faith, they're like, I'm not taking that chip. I'm holding fast to my integrity. I'm holding fast to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. I know he's going to deliver me. And that's what the spirit you got to be in.
That's right.
All right? Because when they make that chip mandatory, everyone's going to be tested. The hour of temptation. In fact, get that one. 3. Revelation.
Yeah.
We'll close off on that one. Con.
Revelation, this book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Right, so we kept the word of the Lord suffering, which I think it means to tend to carefully. The Lord can tend to us carefully in the hour of temptation when all hell breaking loose, man. That's why you're not supposed to worry about what we're gonna eat, what we're gonna drink. The Lord got us, man.
That's right.
All right.
That's right. Hey, so with that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Wakakodash.
and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect.